Alrighty guys, we are here at Trader's Village. We're gonna check out and look for the construction site of one of my childhood roller coasters and many of your childhood roller coasters. The Scandia is in Ontario. Their Screamer is being rebuilt here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area at this giant flea market that's open on weekends, Trader's Village. So we're going to be filming an 8K today. No editing on this video. It's just going to be a raw 8K video. And looks like they got a Larson loop over there. They got a little drop tower of sorts and maybe a pirate ship back there. So let's head on in and see what this place is all about. See if we can find a construction site. The weather is it's really nice today. It's you know, off and on drizzles of rain here and there. Giant parking lot. Parking is about it is $5 just for parking, so not that bad. And it's just kind of a bunch of different entrances that we can go into. Puppies. Let's go find this construction. It looks like a bunch of like storage units converted into flea market stuff. It's actually pretty cool. If you're one for flea markets, I think you're gonna love this place. We got some food and drinks over here. There's the Larson Loop. And let's just kind of take a walk around. Yeah, I was on RCDB the other day and I found that the Screamer is going to be moving over here and it's going to be called the Prarie Screamer. And as you can see, these guys are still getting set up to sell whatever they're going to sell. Seems like we're going to have a bunch of all kinds of everything, some cell phone cases right there. I don't know if that's like I don't know if we can go up there and check it out. I'm not going to have time to do that today. I got to get over to Hurricane Harbor to film the new bonsai pipeline that's going on. You guys will see that video out either today or tomorrow. You might even see the bonsai pipeline video before this one. We'll see what happens. Look at this. You got some really good looking fresh juice right there, huh?
Very good.
That looks pretty solid.
There's pineapple, there's watermelon, cucumber.
Man, this place looks great. If any of you guys are ever in the area, you know, you're planning that Six Flags trip, you definitely got to come out here. It's only 15 minutes away. It's open on Saturdays and Sundays at 9 a.m. I got here early. The parking gates were definitely open. So yeah, you got like a little Egyptian pirate ship type of ride. This should be interesting. I don't see... Wait a second. Here it is, guys. Here is where the Prarie Screamer is gonna be. Screaming into Prarie's Village, fall 2021. So that's gonna be actually November 6th on the website is what they have listed, that this famous old California roller coaster is going to be open. I am just so freaking excited for this coaster. The airtime on this thing is just absolutely insane. As you can see, they got all this rebar, everything over here. So it doesn't need a big space. I couldn't figure out on GPS where they were going to put it. So this is definitely going to be awesome. I just cannot wait for this coaster to reopen. I haven't ridden it for, man, it's probably been like 20 years since I've ridden this coaster. But the airtime is going to be great on this thing in the back or the front. anyone who grew up in Southern California is gonna just be so happy that this thing is reopening. See, they got a little food court over here. Are you ready to scream? You know, it's listed as a family coaster. I don't know if I could classify this thing as a family coaster because the airtime is just so strong on this thing. It's ridiculous. There's another shot of that little lookout tower. I guess I'll find out, not today, but someday I'll be back and I'll find that out. Let's look at some of the other stuff that they have to offer here. We got this old animal carousel. I like the ostrich. I guess I would, look, I like this. It's not just horses. This is really cool. They got zebras and tigers. I would ride the ostrich. I like ostriches and emos. They're kind of tall and skinny like me. You got this rabbit right here. I believe that the all-day wristband to ride all the rides is $13. So, you know, $5 for parking, $13 for a wristband. That's not too bad at all. Obviously, it's too early. None of the rides are going yet. Now, this is going to be a nice shot. Let's look at this. So this Larson loop, it's not listed on RCDB. If you look up Traders Village on RCDB, the only thing that they have listed is going to be the Prarie Screamer. But I mean, if you care that much about credits and you think that a Larson loop is actually a credit, then you can come here and ride that. Then you got some nachos and some slushies. The food court. Oh my gosh, look at this though. What is that, a shark? Look, you can ride a shark on the carousel. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, and they have a giant rooster too. Look at that, a giant rooster, a seahorse. This is actually a really, really cool carousel. I don't, maybe I haven't been out enough, but I don't see too many roller coasters, or not roller coasters, carousels that have, you know, kind of that diversity of animals. So you got some bumper cars over here. It's kind of a small bumper car area, but these bumper cars actually, they look pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever ridden a bumper car quite like this. So let me know in the comments section below, do you classify Larson loops as a credit? I do not. I know RCDB does. They classify it as a roller coaster. I in no way classify those things as roller coasters. They have a little thing right here for the kiddos. I doubt you get any airtime on that. If you don't mind getting dizzy, they got the scrambler over here. I don't know what they call it, but you know, we call it a scrambler. They got a little kids bouncer. And that actually has, for such a small ride, this actually has pretty good capacity. I mean, it's got something on both sides, and it's got full shoulder harnesses. That's kind of crazy. I wonder, I'm gonna have to come back and check out this park on a day where I have more time and I'm not heading over to Hurricane Harbor or Six Flags, and see if this thing actually performs strong enough to need that. Now, I don't know what make and model this drop tower is. It's not very tall, maybe 80, 90 feet maybe. take a walk around this. You know, for a small park at a flea market, this is actually pretty freaking decent. I'm not gonna lie. Look at this. So they have a little big play section for the kiddos over here. You got some more food, some more fresh juice over there. Yeah. Let's see if I can find a make and model on this drop tower. Do you know what make and model this is by chance?
No, I just know it goes up 120 feet in the air, drops 40 miles an hour.
120 feet, 40 miles an hour. I was way off. I said like 80 to 100. So this thing looks like it could actually be pretty decent. Maybe get some good airtime on the way down. I will definitely come back and try it out and let you all know sometime. This is a pretty cool little place. Like I said, if you're out here in the Dallas, or visiting, or if you live out here, with the flea market, I mean, I love flea markets. Like I said, I think that they're just absolutely fun. You get all kinds of crazy little knickknacks and stuff, and what I call to my wife, stupid little stuff that makes your house feel like home. This is a perfect place, and I mean, I don't know how much those cell phone cases were, but a lot of the time at flea markets, you can find some great deals. So they have a swing ride as well, they call the yo-yo. The yo-yo. Oh, it looks so old and janky and great. The pink, kind of creamy pink seats is kind of funny. And then again, the big circle, not a coaster. You know, I can't really, there's not much of a difference between this and the Larson Loop at Six Flags over Texas. That's the biggest of those models. So, all right, we're gonna go back over, check out the construction site one more time, and then we're gonna call this a video. And I don't know what this is. It looks like it's gonna be very dizzying. Not my type of ride at all. I would never ride. I don't like rides like that. No good for me. Yeah, let's go check out the construction site, and then we're going to be on our way over to Hurricane Harbor for the new slides opening up. So again, this is on the website listed to open up November 6th. I will definitely be here for opening day. I'll definitely be here, if not every week, every other week, to film construction updates on this thing. Get that to you guys. It's always fun. It doesn't matter the coaster. I love watching construction updates. And the cool thing about this is they don't have it blocked off. I mean, you can see everything. They still have a lot of work to do to get this thing open. He's testing out the drop tower right now. It sounds really old and janky. It sounds great. So, but in the end, guys, this is why we want to come to Traders Village. November 6th. Now what is going to be known as the Prarie Screamer, the iconic Screamer, Scandia, Ontario, their Screamer. Man, I'm just so excited for this coaster to open up this year. I just moved here to Texas, and I was in Colorado, and I'm just happy to be by actual really good theme parks. My home park was the Elitch Gardens, and oh boy, Elitch Gardens is no bueno. But I have so many options out here in Texas. So there it is, the Prarie Screamer screaming into Traders Village. Let's just kind of walk this around real quick. So let me know in the comment section below, have you guys ridden this roller coaster yet? If you're in the Dallas area and you haven't ridden it, you should be excited for this coaster to open. It's, like I said, it's listed as a family coaster, but the actual ride does not feel like a family coaster at all. The airtime in the back row especially is pretty intense, and every hill delivers, and every hill as the ride goes on. And it's a quadruple out and back, I guess you could call it. It's not quite twister, it's not quite full out and back, but I'm just gonna call it a quadruple out and back because that's the best way I know how to describe it. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna check out here from Traders Village for now. I will see you all at Hurricane Harbor for the new bonsai pipeline. This video will probably be released after I release that video today for bonsai pipeline at Hurricane Harbor. So if you haven't checked out that video and you caught this one, by all means go check out the bonsai pipeline video, and be sure to hit that like and subscribe. See you guys on the next video.